Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charles the Banster, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment. We give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we have a very serious show. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, we're trying to hit our goal of 200,000 subs by the end of this month. We appreciate it if you guys support the channel. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my handle is CTABANZ, and the channel's name on Instagram is DREAMERSPRO. Same name as the channel. Let's get into this topic here. We seldom tackle issues like this because we're a predominantly sports media channel. We focus on the NBA, although we talk about larger societal issues that can be connected to sports. But from time to time, we step outside of our comfort zone and try to address issues like this. And today I'm going to talk about the grotesque video that surfaced over 24 hours ago of Sean Diddy Puffy Combs. Here's what happened. As you guys know, this has been an ongoing story. We haven't produced a single show about, the Fed raid and all that. We haven't done anything about that. We left it to the people that are more versed in that type of content, and we just follow them. I just follow them. Here's what happened. So I believe it was Friday night. My wife and I, we went out to the store or whatever, run some errands. And on our way back home, she sends me a video to my Instagram. And I saw the message. It said, this guy is sick or something like that. So I click on the video. I'm in the car. I'm waiting for them to go get some stuff from the store. I watched the video that all of you have seen. And I was literally, like, when I say my spirit was disturbed, I couldn't believe what I had just seen. And I told her immediately, I said, why did you send me this video? Why did you send me this video? The reason I said that was because it disturbed me so much that I wish I didn't even see it in the first place. I wish I didn't see it. So eventually we got home and I sat down now to kind of go through the internet to really sit down and watch the video and to see what was said. And it was a CNN video that was published. So what we want to do now is we want to play a little bit of that CNN report where they essentially give some of the details of that gory event that took place and some of the backstory, and then we're going to come back and really get into the show here. Take a listen to a little bit of this right here.
Yes, Jake, this is incredibly disturbing footage, so I do want to warn our viewers, as you did. But as you said, Cassie's lawsuit, which was filed in November of 2023 and then was quickly settled overnight, it did open the floodgates. But in that complaint, Jake, she details an incident that she alleged happened in March of 2016 at a hotel in Los Angeles. She claimed in her lawsuit that she was physically assaulted by Diddy. Now our team in the LA Bureau, we have got our hands on that surveillance footage, and it appears to corroborate Cassie's claims identically. Really, Jake, the lawsuit lines up with exactly what we are seeing. So let's take a look. New surveillance footage obtained exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs wearing only a towel, assaulting his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video. There is no audio. According to the complaint, Combs became extremely intoxicated and punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye, which, according to the lawsuit, prompted Ventura to try and leave the hotel room. The surveillance video obtained by CNN begins as she enters the hallway. The complaint says, as she exited, Mr. Combs awoke and began screaming at Miss Ventura. He followed her into the hallway of the hotel while yelling at her. The complaint goes on to say he grabbed her and then took glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her. In the surveillance video, Combs can be seen grabbing Ventura and throwing her to the ground. As Ventura lies on the ground, Combs then kicks her twice and attempts to drag her on the floor back to the hotel room. Ventura is seen picking up a hotel phone. Combs seems to walk back to the hotel room, then returns and appears to shove her in a corner. Moments later, he can then be seen throwing an object in her direction. According to Ventura's now settled lawsuit, the pair began dating several years after they met in 2005. They parted ways in 2019. Combs' attorney said the decision to settle was in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Ventura declined to comment on the video, but her attorney told CNN, "The gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and predatory behavior of Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Miss Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light."
So you heard what the CNN report had to say. I want to take my time on this topic. When I saw what I saw of the video of allegedly, but we all presume, but allegedly of P. Diddy assaulting Cassie and attacking her the way that he did, and the circumstances under which the attack took place, of her kind of rushing down the hallway, then he follows her out of the room with his towel on, and she had on a hoodie, so when he grabbed her, she didn't even know that the hit was, I'm assuming she braced for it, but you don't see the hit coming, and the veracity of the force flung the woman to the ground, and then to kick her. Like, listen, as a new father of a daughter who I love to pieces, I'm sure some of the dads that saw that video, forget about parents for a second, I'm just speaking to the fathers. I'm sure some of the dads that saw that video, I'm sure you guys were like me, I think you guys were trying to process. Like, you're trying to imagine, like, I don't even want to imagine my daughter in a scenario like that and how I would react. Because I don't know how I would react if a man did that. I don't even know. So as a man of a child, of a daughter, and Puffy as a man with what, 1, 2, 3, 4 daughters from best of my knowledge, 4, and then one of them is a recent baby. My brother, how do you even? I'm speechless. Really, I am speechless. I've been one of those people that have been following this story from afar. I don't leave any comments about it, really. I don't go to his page. Sometimes I go to his page, his Instagram page, just to see, like, if he posts a comment, I want to see what people are saying. I don't leave comments or nothing like that. And people are going at him pretty hard. And I'm like, let me just wait for the information to come out and all of that. And based off of some of the things that I know, that particular assault that just took place there was from a video of 2016. And certain statutory limitations stipulate that something like that has occurred, I think, over 5 years ago cannot be relitigated or litigated whatsoever, but it can be brought under a different umbrella, I think, under racketeering or something like that. I don't know the X's and O's. I'm not a lawyer. I'll leave that to people that are more qualified to discuss that. However, I want to focus on what we saw. I'm speechless. I didn't even know, because I don't know Diddy. I met him only one time in my life, and this was when I was a kid. Like, we were in high school. We went to, MTV, and we were there, and then he was there that day. So he was in the crowd, and he dapped up some people. He dapped me up, dapped up my friend, and my friend was laughing at me. Like, it was like, I met him as a kid. I was like maybe 17 years old. But like, dapped him up, and that was it. I never knew that P. Diddy was capable of that. Now, some of y'all watching the video, didn't you heard that? I don't know, because I never met these people. I don't know people around them, so I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't pretend to know anything. I was surprised to see how he was behaving. And I think that a lot of his supporters and close friends, even they were surprised. Even they were surprised. I'm 100% certain of it. I think I saw a post of Fat Joe where he wrote, shaking my head. And then Uncle Luke said, this is nothing new or something like that. But I never knew that he was capable. I never knew that. What would drive you to that level? What I said to my wife was this. On our way home, I said, the way he was attacking her, that's how you attack a dog. Or maybe somebody you feel that is your property. You don't attack a human being like that. You attack someone that you feel is your property. To be dragging somebody on the ground in broad daylight in a hotel hallway? It also speaks to the mentality of him. And I'm just where he's like, my question is, you're doing this in the hallway, you're shouting your script. What if somebody walks down the hallway? What if a guest is walking through the hallway? What if somebody witnesses this? What if somebody's coming out of the elevator? I mean, unless they rented out the floor. I don't know what happened. But what I saw was it really bothered me. It really bothered me. It really did. Like it disturbed me to my core. Because I don't care how upset I can be. Even if I'm fighting a man and once I beat you. I'm not gonna be dragging you to the floor, kicking for what? No, I'm not doing all of that. I'm not doing all of that. That's unnecessary. That's just some barbarian, whatever. Let alone a woman. And then you're a man with daughters? No, my brother, no. My brother, no. 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 I can't fathom such. I cannot fathom such. I'm going to wait for the case to come, for the details to come out, but that was easily one of the most disturbing things I've seen in my life. It really was. And to see it from, I never knew he was capable of something like that. I really never knew. Now I'm not going to go to the extent that other people went to because that's just not my style. But I said we have to talk about this today in a sensible way. In a sensible way. No matter who you are, folks, no matter how upset somebody gets, don't let it get to that level. Don't let it get to that level. It's just not worth it. And P. Diddy, man, my God. You should be... Ashamed isn't even the word. It's not even that, oh, well, I paid her off. That doesn't even matter. If I'm being honest with you. To do that to a woman and you're a man with daughters. I have no words. None.